The stack of bones running down your back, known as the spine, is actually a mystical bridge responsible for all spiritual growth and fulfillment. Did you know that it's not just there to keep you upright? It's the key to your spiritual evolution, the axis of your consciousness. Our ancestors knew this. All mystical traditions and ancient wisdom teachings point to the same truth: your spine is the road to enlightenment. It's your personal Mount Meru, your tree of life, your world tree. But this is not just mystical symbolism. Modern science is starting to catch up with what the ancients already knew. Your spine houses the central nervous system, the body's information superhighway. Every thought, emotion, and sensation travels through this intricate network. But what science is now discovering even more are the energetic channels of the spine. I will show you how both ancient and modern mystical cultures view the importance of the spine for the spirit, and how this can help you grow to higher levels of consciousness. But first, I kindly ask you to like the video and subscribe to the channel. This helps our work immensely. In Hinduism, the spine is seen as the manu, the balancing point that connects heaven and earth. Vedic texts describe Mount Meru as the center of all universes, physical, metaphysical, and spiritual. Now, neuroscience has discovered that the spine plays a crucial role in consciousness. The reticular activating system, which regulates wakefulness and consciousness, runs from the brainstem down to the spinal cord. It's as if your spine is literally the bridge between your conscious and subconscious mind. The Kabbalists took this understanding even further. They mapped 32 vertebrae and 32 paths of wisdom on the tree of life. Each vertebra is not just a bone, but a step in your spiritual journey, your main tool for reaching deeper wisdom and understanding. This isn't just ancient symbolism. Modern osteopathy, a holistic study of the body, recognizes that each vertebra is directly related to different organs and systems of the body. A misalignment in your spine can affect everything from digestion to your mood. The ancient Egyptians represented the spine with the Djed pillar, a symbol of Osiris and universal stability. Many scholars and mystics believe that the Djed pillar was the first transducer and electric lamp of existence. It wasn't just a random symbol but was seen as the spine of the universe, the channel through which divine energy flows. In Native American traditions, the spine represents the world tree, or axis mundi, connecting the physical and spiritual realms. This concept aligns with our modern understanding of the spine as the primary communication channel between the brain and the body. In Taoism, the central channel runs through the spine, with side channels intertwining around it like serpents. This isn't just imagination, it's a map of your energetic anatomy, a guide to awakening the power within you. Contrary to what many believe, this is based on the structure of DNA, the very blueprint of life. I teach that Buddhists and other ancient traditions had knowledge of DNA structure, even thousands of years ago. Are you beginning to see the pattern here? All cultures and spiritual traditions recognize the spine as something much more than just a physical structure. Modern practices like chiropractic recognize that spinal alignment allows innate intelligence and life force to flow correctly. They are tapping into the same understanding that the ancients had. Your spine is the key to your health, vitality, and spiritual growth. Recent studies published in the Journal of Neuroscience have shown that spinal cord stimulation can improve consciousness in patients with disorders of consciousness. They are discovering that stimulating the spine can literally awaken the subconscious mind. The reason all these traditions, separated by time and distance, arrive at the same conclusion about the spine is because they experienced it. Mystical traditions are all dedicated to the direct experience of God, not through doctrines or dogmas, but through personal, unfiltered encounters with the divine. They seek to dissolve the barrier between the self and cosmic consciousness, to merge with ultimate reality. Repeatedly, these mystics discovered that the spine is the conductor of this transcendent experience. To them, the spine is not just a biological structure but a living antenna that can tune into the frequency of the divine, allowing them to experience God not as a distant concept but as an immediate and all-encompassing presence. Let me talk about the energetic systems of the spine, because it's not just bones and nerves, but invisible rivers of energy flowing through you. The eyes cannot see everything. In fact, we see only 0.35% of all electromagnetic light, and much of that is flowing through us. Imagine that. In yoga philosophy, they speak of nadis, energy channels that run through the spine. The three main ones are Ida, Pingala, and Sushumna. These are not just abstract concepts, they are real energetic pathways that govern spiritual awakening. The central channel, Sushumna Nadi, is your spiritual superhighway, through which Kundalini energy travels when it awakens. The Ida and Pingala Nadis intertwine around it like serpents on the caduceus and the ancient Egyptian Ankh symbol. This is no coincidence, it's a representation of the energetic structure within you. Here's another connection between spirit and science. In 2018, researchers at the University of Virginia discovered previously unknown vessels connecting the immune system to the brain, called the glymphatic system. This confirms what ancient mystical traditions have known for millennia: the spine is the channel through which vital energy flows. These nadis and energetic channels are deeply connected to the energy flowing within you, and contrary to popular belief, science is beginning to see patterns that the ancients have known for millennia. In Kundalini Yoga, energy is visualized as a serpent coiled at the base of the spine, known as Shakti. When awakened, it rises through the chakras, transforming your consciousness at each level. Each chakra corresponds to a major nerve plexus along the spine. These nerve clusters govern different aspects of our physical and emotional functioning, just as the chakras do in yogic philosophy. The concept of chakras was esoteric, meaning it was kept secret. Ancient mystics hid these things from the general population for fear of misuse and improper practices. Before we continue, let me give a warning: if you wish to practice these techniques, please seek a qualified master. We'll do our best to provide details, but we can't be physically present with you. In traditional Chinese medicine, they call this the dumai, or governing vessel, which runs along the spine and regulates the flow of yang energy throughout the body. Your spine is not just keeping you upright, it governs the very life force within you. A study published in the Journal of Evidence-Based Complementary and Alternative Medicine found that practices focused on the spine, such as yoga and qigong, can have significant effects on physical health and psychological well-being. I mention this to provide scientific validation if you need it. But this isn't just about Eastern traditions. In esoteric Christianity, the spine symbolizes Aaron's rod that blossomed, representing spiritual awakening. In Zoroastrianism, one of the world's oldest religions, the spine is seen as the bridge between the material and spiritual worlds. The Sufis, Islamic mystics, see the spine as housing the lataf, subtle organs of spiritual perception. As you develop spiritually, these centers along your spine awaken, allowing you to perceive reality in new and profound ways. This concept of subtle energy centers along the spine is both mystical and scientific. It aligns with our understanding of the nervous system. The spine houses key neural networks that govern everything from our survival instincts to our capacity for complex thought and emotion. Are you beginning to grasp the magnitude of what we're discussing here? Your spine is not just a biological structure, it is an antenna for cosmic energy, a ladder to higher consciousness, the axis of your spiritual evolution. Comment below if you are amazed by the fact that so many unrelated traditions revere the spiritual potential of the spine. This kind of knowledge isn't widely spread in modern times. By aligning your spine, you are literally aligning with cosmic forces. Sit upright, feet grounded, shoulders relaxed, and feel your spine stretching, reaching from the earth to the sky. This isn't just about good posture. A study published in Health Psychology found that upright postures can improve mood and energy levels. It's as if aligning your spine also aligns your mental state. Now, let's begin with a simple energy circulation practice. Try this. As you inhale, visualize golden energy rising through your spine, from the base, slowly through each part, until it reaches the back of the brain. Bring this energy over the top of the head to the forehead. As you exhale, visualize this energy descending down the front of the body, completing the circuit. This is a simplified version of the Taoist microcosmic orbit practice. This isn't just visualization, you are working with real energies, tapping into a power recognized by all mystical traditions. The Taoists have used this practice for thousands of years to cultivate health, longevity, and spiritual growth. As you continue to practice, you may begin to feel warmth, tingling, or a light electrical sensation along the spine. This indicates that energy is beginning to flow more freely. Don't be surprised if you start feeling more alive, more awake, and more connected to your body and the world around you. Breathe. Feel. Now let's add some movement. Gentle spinal twists, forward and back bends can help open the energy channels along the spine. In Hatha Yoga, many postures focus on spinal flexibility and alignment to facilitate energy flow. Try this. Stand with your feet hip-width apart. As you inhale, lift your arms above your head, stretching the spine. As you exhale, fold forward, letting your upper body relax. Feel the stretch along the spine. Inhale and rise halfway up, elongating the spine again, then exhale and fold down again. Do this a few times, focusing on the sensations in the spine. Breathe. We are doing more than just stretching muscles. We are unlocking energy channels and recirculating this energy so that it spreads more evenly throughout the body. Certain yoga postures also stimulate the flow of cerebrospinal fluid, which nourishes the brain and spinal cord. Recent research shows that this flow is crucial for clearing waste from the brain and plays an important role in cognitive function. You can test this for yourself. For a more advanced practice, try the Kundalini technique. Sit in a comfortable position with your spine straight. Place your hands in a prayer position at the heart. As you inhale, press the palms together and feel the energy rising up the spine. As you exhale, relax your hands but keep them touching. Do this for 3 to 5 minutes, focusing on the sensation in the spine. This practice is based on the Kundalini understanding of the spine as the central channel of spiritual energy. Focusing attention and breath on the spine helps awaken this dormant energy. Remember, consistency is key. Even just a few minutes of focused practice each day can lead to transformative changes over time. The ancient yogis knew this. They didn't practice occasionally but made working with spinal energy a central part of their daily lives. Bring awareness to your spine throughout the day. Notice how you are sitting, how you are standing. Are you slouched? Straighten up and feel the flow of energy. This constant awareness is what Zen Buddhists call mindfulness, a powerful tool for spiritual growth. Here's another powerful technique, spinal breathing. Try it now. Sit comfortably with your spine straight. As you inhale, imagine drawing energy up your spine, from the base to the top of the head. As you exhale, feel this energy radiating from the spine to every cell in your body. Do this for 5 to 10 minutes daily. This practice combines the yogic concept of prana, life force, with our modern understanding of the nervous system. By focusing on both breath and spine simultaneously, you stimulate the vagus nerve, essential for regulating the nervous system and overall health. Another powerful practice is spinal tapping. Using your fingertips, gently tap along the spine, from the base to the neck. This stimulates the nerve endings along the spine, awakening the energy centers. It's like giving your spiritual superhighway a tune-up. By doing this, you stimulate your nervous system, promoting better communication between the brain and body, enhancing your well-being and spiritual awareness. For those who wish to dive deeper, explore practices like Kundalini yoga or Taoist alchemy. These ancient systems offer comprehensive approaches to working with spinal energy. But remember, these are powerful practices, so as mentioned before, it's ideal to have a master guide you personally. By working with your spine's energy, you're not just improving posture or flexibility, you're awakening to your full potential as a spiritual being, tapping into the cosmic energy that flows through you, and using your spine as a powerful channel for spiritual transformation. The spine, in this sense, is not just a physical structure that supports the body, but also a central axis that connects the material and spiritual planes. This journey of awakening involves much more than physical exercises. It's about tuning into the vital energy that permeates everything around you. The consistent practice of aligning the spine and working with the flow of energy in the nerve centers not only improves physical health but also opens the doors to profound spiritual transformation. By unlocking these energetic channels, you allow prana, or life force, to flow freely, raising your vibration and expanding your consciousness. By bringing this awareness into your daily life, every movement, every breath becomes an opportunity to cultivate your spiritual energy. Keeping the spine aligned, breathing consciously, and engaging in regular breathing and meditation practices allow you to remain in constant harmony with the universal flow of energy. It is this flow that can lead to higher states of understanding, unconditional love, and a deep sense of unity with the cosmos. Every practice is an opportunity to tune into the vastness of who you truly are. Working with the energy of the spine is a step toward connecting with your divine essence and reaching the full realization of your spiritual potential. If you found value in this video, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment with your thoughts or questions. Share this with someone who might need this message today, and turn on notifications for new videos by clicking the bell. Your support is crucial to the channel. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.